Today I'm going to be making a gluten-free vanilla velvety vanilla cake out of Valdez gluten-free all-purpose baking mix. I bought this at Whole Foods for around 15 bucks, and I have some more here from my old batch that I bought. So today let's get started. So you're going to need a measuring cup, and I have some little measuring cups here just to measure out everything else. And you're going to need a spoon. So make sure you have a teaspoon, small one, medium. It doesn't matter. And here's the back of it. We're going to need 4 large eggs. I'm going to cut it in half because last time I made it, I had to use 2 of these, and it made a huge cake. And I just don't need a huge cake. So if you want a small cake or just one little one, I would recommend cutting everything in half, all the ingredients. So you're going to need 4 large eggs, 2 cups of sugar, and for sugar I'm using XLO Sweet All Natural sweetener. And it says you need 1 cup of vegetable oil, but I don't put vegetable oil in because I don't really like it. It comes out good still. You're going to need 1 cup of milk or you could use almond milk. I use almond milk because I like the taste and I like how it's non-dairy, and it's just awesome. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2.5 cups of gluten-free baking mix. That's this baking mix. So I'm just going to put half of that, so half of 2 cups is 1. So you need 2 teaspoons of gluten-free vanilla extract. I just bought vanilla extract because it's practically the same. Alright, so here's and you're going to need baking powder. Okay, so, and you got to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Preheat. Alright, let's get started. So you're going to need 1 cup of flour. I love baking gluten-free because it's much healthier and I don't feel bloated at all. Let me show you really quick all my gluten-free stuff. That's mine. And my parents buy it for me. And the main reason I turned to gluten-free is because I had bad acne and it cleared up. Almost all gone. Alright. There's 1 cup of flour. So you need 1 cup of flour. And you need a mixing bowl. So what I do is you put beat your eggs and sugar together. Sorry, it's kind of hard to crack eggs while I'm holding the camera. What? I see. Yeah. Okay, so my sugar. So I don't like putting that much sugar because I don't know. I just want to put a few packets and that's it. Okay, you're gonna need a fork you gotta mix you have to mix your sugar and your eggs together. Okay. Hold up. So now you mix it together, the eggs and your sugar. It doesn't matter what kind of sugar you use. Okay. Now you put in a small bowl, my milk. So you put 1 cup of milk. Here's my milk. Let me get another bowl. Okay, there's my 1 cup of milk. So put your 1 cup of milk into the bowl. And then you put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract into the milk. 1, 2. And then you just mix it together. Now I have my eggs and sugar and my vanilla extract and milk. So now you put the baking powder. How many teaspoons of baking powder? So I put half of a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, you put 1 teaspoon of baking powder into the and you mix it together. And there you go. And you add the wet mixtures to the dry ingredients. So I'll just put that in there. Okay, now you add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients. And then you should see there's some in there. And you should slowly mix it together. And you add the rest of it. It just mix until it's fully incorporated and it looks like a good mixture of your cake mix that you wanted. And if it looks too dry, just add a little bit more milk. It'll give it more volume and it'll give it more creamier texture, like a better texture. I think so. So I've been baking with gluten-free for a while now, and I really enjoy it. I do not miss anything I used to eat, since this is much healthier. Okay, you can grease your bowl, but I don't, because ours don't stick that much. Now you pour it pour it all into there. Scrape it so you get it all. What I like to do is bang it so it gets evenly dispersed throughout the pan. And there is your gluten-free cake mix. So I'm gonna bake it and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm finished. So you bake it for, I don't time it, but I say about 20 to 30 minutes. And when you feel like you press it in and then it bounces back, like you feel like it's not hollow, like it's like spongy texture, I'll take it out. So I'll get back to you guys, and yeah. So when you're done, just press off and take it out of the oven. And just let it cool, and then put your desired cream on it. I'll put that. I usually use the organic kind from Whole Foods. Right here, the vanilla frosting mix, but it costs over $6. Too much. So I'm just gonna use that, and when you're done, just put it there, and then put it on top of there, and then you're done with your gluten-free cake. There you go. Here's the gluten-free cake, chocolate cake, and it tastes that tastes good. Look how nice it looks. Go with some spaghetti, and we have a nice meal. So